Samini and Shatta Wale song. It is called Celebration, produced by Brainy Beats, and I believe this is what Samini was talking about. Bring on Shatta Wale, bring on Shatta Wale, and not my small boy. Now listen to what Samini said in one of his videos, and after that I will introduce my guys for us to start talking, because there is fire on the mountain from one hot segment to the other. This is the Common Sense segment here on Showbiz Agenda. Now get ready for Tilly Akuyenipa, Shanton, Stephen Mensah is also seated, and Ricky Rig, the people's man, is here today. Yao Gray is also at the other side waiting for us to start the fire. This is Showbiz Agenda. My name is Sammy Flex. Samini has this message for you.
Charlie, I don't know where to start this matter, Seth, but yeah, I guess we go talk. Ghana. How many times I talk your name? Or make I talk hello? Or make I talk fellow Ghanaians? Charlie, I don't know how to put this. I don't know what I for do for Ghana people again, for this industry inside or for this entertainment inside. Maybe I for just stop. I think say Ghana people will make us stop. Yeah. Yo, every time there is propaganda, every time there is fake vibes, every time there is people trying to put square pegs in a round hole, there is people trying to fabricate things and put things where they're not meant to be just to make me look a certain way. And I'm always quiet, minding my business, just doing my music, making sure that I stay relevant and stay in there. That's the only way I can prove anything anybody is trying to fabricate wrong, or anything anybody is trying to say about me, to not manifest. All I do is hard work, and I put in my 110 just to be able to, survive the changing trends and the different ways of doing things, different times, So everybody has witnessed from the beginning of my career and from when I started getting attacks and beefs from my biggest rival, Bandana. Now, since 2006 or even earlier, this man has dissed and sent different songs towards my direction, most of it direct disrespect, that I decided to just allow until that time where 2013, 2014, I thought, let's face this, let's deal with this, because enough of the misinformation of the youth, enough of the miseducation of the youth about me because I don't talk. Long story short, we've done this beef, we've come to a conclusion at the stadium on different occasions where we've tried to, see who is who. Ghana came together, Ghana came out and thought that I was going to get slaughtered that night, and guess what? The next morning, the verdict came out on the front page of the graphic Showbiz, and it was to most of the noisemakers' shock, but the truth was out that you can't take me out, right? And every other time, there is some style to try and take me out. In these times, you people are trying to tell me that you would watch Shatta Wale go and clash my son, Stonebwoy, who Shatta Wale started to diss and beef with simply because he was my artist. So anything that's coming from Samini's camp, for that matter, was not good, or was not, basically. So, they had to beef. That's been going on. It's been going on. But the real beef started from myself, where he brought it to me, and I had to deal with it as constructive as I could for the longest time, so that I don't fall for the muds while trying to pay attention to what was going on down there. End of the day, he came in 2020 on Showbiz, the entertainment show, with Nanama McBrown and the rest of the panelists, and came and made a confession that everything he said about me was just jokes and it was a lie. Just like how I was trying to let you people, the whole industry and the whole nation, understand that all those things that guy was saying about me were lies. You guys didn't listen. You guys did not pay attention. You guys thought it's about time somebody took off this guy. It's about time somebody cleared Samini off the scene. Guess what? I'm still here in 2020. And I expect my son Stonebwoy to tell Shatta Wale that until he finishes what he started with me, he can't come down to his level to come and clash him, because it is not his fight. It is not his beef yet. I come from 2003, 2004 with you, Bandana, when you did Mukuho, and I did my album with Linda on it. So how do you then come to clash my son who came out in 2008 or something? And how is that even fair? How is that a fair comparison? How is that any grounds for anybody to even want to? And then Asasi Radio or Asasi Multimedia. I believe that you guys know the history of Ghana entertainment well. To not make such a conclusion. So then in that case, who am I going to clash? Because I am also still in here, and I still have issues with people, especially if people have finally come out to come and say that everything they said about me was a lie and was fabricated, and they just did it because they wanted to trend. Okay, what if I start to, let's not even go there. So we need to also have a face-to-face one-on-one for him to let me know that it was all jokes. Let's scrap it. Let's not take it serious. You can't just go sit on TV and say it and brush it off. And for our fake and what do you call it? Hypocritical industry people to watch that comment pass like nothing happened. Somebody has come and maybe make better out of something they did wrong some years back. Somebody has come to, clear the air about rumors and fabrications about somebody's brand, and you guys just let that pass and not talk about it. So there are youth on the street who still believe that the things that this guy said about Samini are true. So until that one-on-one, face-to-face clash that I called for since 2014, 2013, anytime I did an interview, that I want him face-to-face, for him to call out everything I've done to him, for me to also respond to, that he never gave chance for, based on the fact that I also never responded to him for about 7-8 years when he was dissing me, until he mentioned my parents' name, mentioned my family name, and Pussy Samini and all of those things that he said, and said different things about me that made me feel like I had to do Scatterbad Mind, one track. And he came to shut everything down. And up to today, nobody has been able to respond to Scatterbad Mind the way I want them to, or I would have expected them to. So you can't take me out of the race. Yeah, you got tired for seeing me fierce. Yeah, so basically, it's a nice morning. I just woke up not too long ago. I'm kind of 5 hours behind Ghana right now, and I'm still out here. I've been out here for almost 5 months. But I'm home. So family thing, nothing too alarming, nothing too pressurizing. So I'd like to say big up all the fans and tell Stonebwoy to inform me personally about that clash. I don't have to hear it on the street, and I don't have to hear it from Bandana before I hear it from Stonebwoy. Because guess what? After my tweet, the next day, Bandana himself found my number and linked up and said that this and this and this is Wagwan, and they are about to do this. Do you understand me? Yeah. So now, I don't have a problem with him having a concept and an idea to try and make some, moves. You understand? But call a spade, put a square peg where it needs to be, let the round hole be. You understand? Sometimes Samini too has to talk. Sometimes Samini too must rant. Yeah. Even though I'll be careful with my choice of words and my mannerism and my demeanor and stuff, but sometimes the ball, Charlie, Stonebwoy, you know how me and you did. Yeah, I dey expect that this thing where you people plan, no? Like you go link me and tell me, say this is Wagwan. I don't expect Bandana to be the one that linked me to tell me about it. Yeah, so I still dey wait for your call. Yeah. Be any giddy. I still dey wait for your call, because if you hear this from them, where you accept to do it with them, no problem, because I know you get vim and I know say you go fit deal with it. But if it be you no go understand, because the truth always has to be the truth. How did it end up that all of a sudden it's beef and it has to be a clash and it has to be between you and Shatta Wale? It is a mismatch. We know that. Even the first dancehall king competition that you guys did at Labadi Beach, that apparently Bandana was part of it, I was shocked because I had a gig at the bigger beach, Labadi Beach hotel, and right after my gig, I had to come back to come and, help celebrate your win. And I kept saying, Bandana comes from my days. Why is he in this competition with you guys? So I even expected them to give it to him. But then they gave it to you because, you proved yourself. And I was happy. But that is not the kind of thing we're talking about here. The kind of thing we're talking about here, me and you have rode, me and you have lived. You have seen what I have been through based on what was happening when this guy was doing what he was doing with me and to me. So when the names come up, when the things come up, Stonebwoy, when you people day and you people they talk your things, and I expect say you go have my back. You go hold my back and you go defend me like how I do. When matter they come happen, when you they link me low key, make we talk, and then we will know how to handle things. That's how I expect you to also deal with me when things are going like that. You don't let me find out online, and then after me I vex and things, then I go realize say apparently you people all understand and you people know about what I go on and what is about to go down. Sometimes, Charlie, you guys for make, I know. So say, if I hear the thing, it no go bore me. But big up though, big up. I can't wait for the clash and I can't wait to see the outcome. But I still insist that me and Shatta Wale need a one-on-one for him to say it in my face, in my presence, that the things he said about me were fabricated and that he just did it just so that things or whatever. It's a 12-minute long video now. I'm gonna cut it. Big up yourself.
Yo, take over now. Ebobo bosu kakra. Samini say me ya also who ni saying.
Me I mean who three things been a keys I mean who adienim betrayal and honor.
Betrayal and honor.
Yeah, Sanyoma way Anton.
Why not betray? Why not honor? Why?
Min can see piece be a betrayal but mitie ni video no. But ni ameka ye Samini aye adwuma obi dindin ekofa atechem kakra. Na media ni nyina ate ase boae. Ema ni na nipa minua yeka bibi o say Samini can't drive the game to where he wants. At a point in time, Shatta Wale drove the game to where he wants, and everybody supported against Samini. Adia bakwana Samini nya ope ana onya ne senka obi nso beka bia ma Samini say Samini as neoma na ekoso between on Shatta no Samini nso wo point. O say na Samini mfi no but UTV so no Shatta chere say sem na make nyina na meboa. Nti Samini mfi na ebia no what reason ebedu ba bia Samini no be feel say okay me fi sa ni pay me feel say Samini no any Shatta Samini feel say it's a fact we can't take Samini out of everything like Ebana said dance or more we can't take him out. Me feel baby your can also say business into your pesika. That's where the betrayal comes in. What if so say Samini ni Stonebwoy omo tena se omo din komo what if Stonebwoy nim said Samini per se or this clash iba unim yamfa ni say unim ba afi woni company bi nso and akoye because it say wonso wudidi uchu si wadidie over loyalty na me no ye wo mu no inti no mefa ni say ni akoso wo akire no eya na fans na ene omo tweet sisi a no bebre nim ni omo esi wo ni omo akire
enano asem no
nano munnim ni aya ekoso ni amuhu na na ye ne fefede na artist ne pese muhu ene nsem omo pese mo kafa omo ho no eno na ya mo carry but omo ta akire managers omo ye PR omo bua na adwene ne koso no ye artist no sometimes ye bonia ye manfo ohun sa adwene ne po nya yen eye sankrofo yi na me gidi say Samini ayesa backbone na ma Stonebwoy all these years me not right person to really say there's been problems between omo but problems in the yatibebre but Samini aye we play diplomat level now on man your member out I'll be of feel say but me feel say near a share no power boss so I mean who say I was saying so yet Samini as here in the side and say Shatta tina radio TV so ka say oh in some man be ka fa no hu nyina na me boa ba na me pesa min du ba bi odu no ni oye ni nyina na ye me fe so obi do wa na me kura me nya ya nka meto media we be amfa asem we serious say we say yatina say
me I think sir you agree so asem no as the media we know and we assume it has been like that since. Yeah, as a media nim sir, and I think Samini has also said say and somehow can now Samini has said countless occasions.
Samini no position original de ka say oboa no e the position oboa when na Samini di ye. Obi agina ndi until say nipa nankasa it prove no better ho say oh na me boa no. Catch me how many bloggers and influencers and who some of this apart ne pe. Yeah story. My ye feel say Samini ye di wa bro anas ye di unya ye so facha yen o feel sa party no ye nipa na my starting hu ne say wanyi na ontimi enya youth ne ye ne met business na say bia company na decide ni bom no e won the target ayampa but answer na we be agro bi no wo be pe usika no so no san ba be soldier wo dia wo so be ye o clash woni Stonebwoy anyway one fa adwene we amba nke bia ye ntena ha no mu endi Samini ho komo nti wa wo de sa adwene ne ba ye no ye mbisa se wo so wo ye wo homework yie ana wo sorry keke na wo se wo ye
say bia mo homework o me ye ni decision o ma take here o mo gidi say ebe boa. That's
right.
Ricky put it as a business decision.
But yawo baby I was say what they adhere to business decision you find say omo make that decision way and omo involve Samini you involving say brana be clash you but Samini in Kolami anyway you person you clash you person o kan ho ni you promote you person we say me jindi say obe feel say mo yi me film because still feel say nyoma ekosu nyina still mo yi me film with the fact no kure beto manim nyina no mo yi me film and I still no me gina ho no mo nti adan na mo yi me film me feel on one crying for that as an artist men kasa to say businessman me kasa as an artist and na yen artist no betrayal side na America no brasa me senia ye num ye ho a ye hia ye din komo no ye fa ne say we be shia na onyonko ma agree you the rap Charlie the whole Ghana top 5 if you know they inside but tonight as you say no be say name your top 5 artists on grading
because they be a successful or you see success in terms of bars and your
mistake aye no intina yen as industry yen kwa yenim because we don't even know what really differentiate between success and knowing say as an industry no we have a target. What is success? A boxer will train for like 6 months just to have one fight or win. That's the success. And you say the entire life or you're successful, but for your success is say the same muntia Samini ain't make us success no one or beka ho a ebema sikasama kosoro but in kanefemu no say mpanyifo atena se no uyi obi afim na ya into mani tafiri bia no aka na no atom my man feel it say baby adwuma we abedu no sometimes on your bo Shatta Wale Stonebwoy Samini Samini dancehall sometimes me so make say almost me ensa we no almost omo ye boni ayema obi te say Black Prophet
Yogi
kan ampa me fancy Yogi nso kan ho but me ka Black Prophet time I yen wo Accra ha no say no on the street of Accra no oma no mukita nyum on the street Black Prophet any atongo simba na me so de me go school me hwe sankrofo ye om na osu kwan so Black Prophet hu abrofo na otonyum ne yema ne bidi omumu hwan so na atena se acknowledge Black Prophets.
In fact, Black Prophet also feels just as you are saying.
Black Prophet.
I've had an interview with him and he said this before.
I've been on that level. I mean, my son, I could say Japan. Maybe me. Me, that one number one. Dankwa Circle. Talafata, one number one restaurant. I could say Japan. Baho, I was sad. Obeto Fanta. And number one meets by Winya. Who win ya near Tama. Satan, so I make sure Sankro winning. But I am so me yase. Omo keka omo ho a obi apese yedi ni si yie no. Omo kai obi to say Black Prophet na. Until say omo be extend it to say high life ni ya high life no kai ampedu. Na sa wo Samini wo si bibia statifi wo so a. Na won so no. Nka wo say won so no. Sabi. Wotimi clash Black Prophet mame. Because prophet nso baby otibia no. Ni akoso ani no statifi omo bobo ano. When na bo omudin when na di omusi baby ase di omusi inti mesra say omuma yemfa obuo ene honor emma na yesese ye de ma ba ye bedi numbers echi say we na ye di na echi dia ene yesabe ye de ahindie be makwasea
great be numbers game in this business now all across the world
metiwase say a numbers but numbers can do damage
how
and numbers can do well maybe some how football in the airborne stadium in the year here nipa 10,000 why you did this nipa 50,000 a buy what the was the numbers because piska stampede yawu into sometimes you know who do know numbers and wo sika wo benya no ne say ya de to for no that's longevity nya dia Ghana industry fire ho artists now we are not together and when bia a hypocrite who microphones ne cameras are everybody talks like yanka yenyina ye gina yie but as soon as oni wo fi baby oni wo gina na unia forgetting your odwene ma until say yen no yenyina ye benya agenda say ye pese ye koso and na yen agenda ni say ye pese ye pia it's media monso boy because media ni nim yen as artists no body no baby yen ye ko somebody ye de ba na mobo ba munim baby ye ko a na mo beboa na maye dede na boy it's me gidi say yen for respect into baby ye de beto ebi Samini ankasa ye but there's no need to bash him I was saying from Nipa point because unko overboard me feel say on kasa yie te sese no kasa yi ko be kasa bebre nkan sam bi obi yi ato ho no mo mpa bi a Stonebwoy mpo asem obium but ono so enye ne say yi ntino bae so we should look into that